His dad happened to be a member of the Grand Ole Opry for many years, had many appearances on there. His name is Mr. Bobby Hodge. He didn't know I was going to be asking him to come up here, but Bobby, wherever you are in the audience, please stand up, because we'd love to have you up here right now. How about a hand for that man, Bobby? Bobby, I know you're back there and everything. Would you mind coming up here and playing? Do you mind?
Later.
Later? How about for 20 bucks? I'll tell you what, I'll double it, 22. Here he comes, give him a hand. Do we have a guitar up here for him? If you happen to have one. That's right, I'll ask him about the Grand Ole Opry, but I'll tell you what, he's a fine man, and I met him and his son not too long ago, and he forced me to get him to play up here, his son Richie Hodge, to play bass, and so it's just an honor right now to have Mr. Bobby. He's just like the drummer. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you take over right now and sing a couple of songs for him, because I'll tell you what, you're getting a piece of history right now, ancient history. No, he's a great guy. This guy taught me, gives me a lot of my material. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, from Madison, Wisconsin originally, living somewhere in the Witness Protection Program, how about a hand for Mr. Bobby Hodge of the Grand Ole Opry.
Thank you, baby. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. Thank you. How's it going? Are you happy? Hope that you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep, and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you. I'm so sorry that I did you wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, over there for Stan Atkins on lead guitar.
Goodbye, darling. I've got to go now. I gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. Darling, make step you take, bring you closer to the things you used to find. Goodbye, darling. I've got to go now. I gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you. Thank you. Thank you. I hadn't planned on singing that. That's why I put a couple lines to it.
Hello, darling.
Nice to see you. Thank you so very much. Richie, of course, is my son here, and he's been playing since he was about 14 years old, playing the bass. I have 4 sons, And his mother, my wife, we've been married last July 50 years. It's unusual for an entertainer. Thank you so very much. 50 years, and she's almost like a member of the family now. As I say, we had 4 sons. The reason we stayed together, a lot of people ask me, I ask her why we stayed together for 50 years. Neither one of us wanted custody of the kids. Here's a sort of a Frill and Husky tune. On the wings of a snow white dove, it sends his pure sweet love, a sign from above. On the wings of a dove, when trouble surrounds us, when trouble begins, the body grows weak, spirit grows calm. When these things beset us, he'll never forget us. He sends down his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his dear sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove.
Once again on piano, Mr. Leon Jacobs Jr.
When no one had prayed on the flood many days, he searched her land in various ways. Troubles he had some, but wasn't forgotten. He sends down his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his dear sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. Thank you, friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mr. Bobby Hodge from the Grand Ole Opry. I'll tell you what, he's told me a million stories already, and I've only known him for a short while, but what was it like when you the first night you went on the Grand Ole Opry? What was that like?
I was scared to death. Loretta Lynn and I, back in 1940, 1940, it seems like that long. 1961, it was October 21st. Loretta's first time on the Opry, and it was Mr. Roy Acuff is the one that put me on the Grand Ole Opry. The only way you went on the Opry back then, there was 3 people there that could put you on the Opry, and it was Ernest Tubb, Hank Snow, and Roy Acuff. And I recorded a song with Roy's band called Carolina Bound that I wrote, and it became a moderate hit. And he said, "Come on, Bobby, put you on the Opry." He told Bob Devine, the general manager of the Grand Ole Opry, he said, "Start using Bobby on the Opry when we're not here." And my second biggest thrill was I used to listen to Hank Williams Sr.'s band on the Grand Ole Opry, and I got to play with Tom Helms, Jerry Rivers, and all the Drifting Cowboys. So that was my second biggest thrill. And my third biggest thrill is right now appearing here with Dennis Lee. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, I'm honored, very honored to have Mr. Bobby Hodge on this stage with me. Thank you, sir. God bless you. And thank you for letting your boy play with us for free. You didn't know that, did you? Tell you what, ladies and...
You owe that man $20.